What do you want to see from Brock Taylor this season? I mean, he already was really good last year, especially came on late, but how can he improve?
Yep. New operation, right? So new holder, new long snapper. Brock was consistent last year, but I think there's another level of consistency for him. Obviously, 18 to 21 is fantastic. You know, missed the one PAT, a good rate, but now how can we take him to the next level? He's got the talent to be a Groza winner. How can we push that out of him? And then taking the next step on his kickoffs. He was good. Okay, we can take the next step on his kickoffs.
Last year, it looked like you guys right away were pretty confident in sending him out there, especially against Virginia Tech and all throughout the season. What do you think he learned from those moments, and how does he take that into this season?
Yeah, I mean, Brock's a great kicker, and doesn't matter what level, high school, college, or NFL, like those guys, nobody is perfect in that realm, but we have a ton of confidence in Brock, and Brock has a ton of confidence in himself, and he should. He's very, very talented, and with the way that we play football, like he's going to have opportunities to kick some big game winners for us, and Brock's going to be ready for that moment.
Got some really good punters here. How does Nick compare?
Nick's right in that same class as all those guys. Matt, Jesse, all those guys that have come before him. Nick's in that same class. He's very, very talented.
After your success on special teams last season, how are you looking to carry that over to this season?
Yeah, again, we want to take the next step in our special teams game, and I think last year was a good start. Tier 2 in the system, and I think that the boys have a good understanding. We return a lot of guys. We've also added a lot of good pieces and some explosive pieces in both the coverage game and in the return game. So I'm really, really excited for what we got going.
I remember Clark last year, like originally it seemed like he wanted different kickoff specialists from field goal kicker, and then Brock, did pretty well at it. Was there any change in terms of how you needed to train this offseason to be completely ready to take on both from the beginning?
Yeah, I think we've talked to Brock about sustaining through as long as we play. Hopefully working into late games and bowl games and postseason play, and working towards a national championship. And so Brock's been pushing himself to take that level of volume, and so he's been training a lot to be ready to kick as many games as we need him to.
Talk about the relationship between Durham and Nick.
Yeah, so Durham and Nick obviously coming from Washington State together. Roommates whenever they moved in here, they stay together. They're going to be around the building a lot together. Those guys got really, really good chemistry. Obviously in the punt game, they've been together for a long time, but now he's the holder as well, Nick is. And so Durham and Nick have a great chemistry on the field, and they have a great chemistry off the field too.
What does it mean to have a long snapper and a punter have such a strong relationship?
It just means that, I think when, you have that kind of relatedness, that kind of communication, that your play on the field is just going to be kind of a byproduct of that. I think those guys do a great job communicating off the field as well. And they hold each other to a high standard, right? They're best friends, but they also push each other to be the best punter, long snapper, and holder that they can be too. So it's a dual benefit.